these over here. Put those there. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to change this. Let's get another card for the collective. I know this was a nice one for last night, but let's get another one. All right, Spirit, please give me another card for the collective today, this morning. Please give me another card, Spirit, for the collective this morning. Choose highest sources from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Okay. Courage, card number 17. By shining brave, true, and bright, my courage now returns this night. Okay, so that is our magical spell card for today's reading. Good morning, Miss Mabel. How are you today? Or actually for you, it's good evening. All right, so all the information is in the description box below. I'm offering one card pull for $11.11. Then we're doing one question is $25, 235, 344, 44. Oracle reading 25 messages from your person, 35. Okay, I'm just getting all the decks that I want to use today out. Good morning. Hello, everyone. You know, let me just move this over. How are you? I did bring out some other decks last night. I mean, I was talking to myself. So I brought out some other intriguing oracle decks and another beautiful tarot deck. All the information, of course, is in the description box below. Okay, so I got your payment, Mabel. Hold on one second. I got you, girl. But I will be there for you. Just give me 1 second. So far we have Mabel. I want to show you some of the decks that I'm using for today's reading. You tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you think here. Okay. Right now it's pouring where I live. Yep, I did get it, Mabe. And I will answer your question. Just want to show the audience some of the oracle cards that I will be using today and the new tarot decks. Oh, it's only going to be raining up until like 12 o'clock. Then it's going to turn nice and sunny. Okay, perfection. All right, so what I am using today, the beautiful, sure, take your time, girl. This beautiful deck here, which you've seen before. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is forest, fairy forest, something along those lines. It is so beautiful. If you can see, guys, all the decks that I have to the left and right of the camera, it's actually quite funny. So I'm using this deck today. Then I decided, let me bring out this deck last night, which was the other deck that I bought alongside this deck. Look how beautiful, by the same people. This is what we call the Victorian Tarot. How gorgeous is this card deck? Look at this. You don't see me use this deck that often. And I was telling people last night how I was fearful that I was never going to receive these decks because they took forever to come. Literally forever and ever to come. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So I do want to use this beautiful deck today. We're also going to be using the Ocean of Emotion deck. I don't use this that often, but it's also been on my table by Bridget Rao. And then last but certainly not least, my beautiful energy souls out there today. I have another really great deck. It's called Begin. And this is a beautiful deck actually too. I have so many decks here. I literally have like, I don't know, quite a few actually. Just hanging around, quite a few. Okay, so I also have, I wanted to show you guys this beautiful Oracle deck I got a couple years ago. I have so many decks, guys, that I don't even use. Good morning. Hello. It's called Begin. And you can see the on the back. So I have a lot of deck options today for all of us. It's so crazy because literally to the left and right of the screen, it is nothing but Oracle and Tarot decks. Okay, so let me just go through one more time what I'm offering today, and then I'll get started on the readings. I'm offering a 1-card pull for $11.11. Then I'm going to be doing a 1 question is $25, 2 is $35, 3 is $44.44. That's my newest option. Oracle readings, $25. Messages from your person, $35. All the information to pay is in the description box below. No super chats, please. Okay. Right now where I live, it's raining, but the rain's going to go away in like an hour. And then it's going to get sunny. Yeah. Okay. All right. Mabel stepped away. I love this card here, this Courage card. It really is so pretty, isn't it? It's gorgeous. It might be saying that we need some courage right now in our lives for something. We need to be strong. We might be going through some trying times right now, guys. But Spirit is saying to hold in there. And things are going to be okay for you. You'll see. It's basically what Spirit is saying. Things will all fall into place. They'll be okay for you. And everything will be happy. Okay? Okay. All right. I guess we'll get started with Mabel. Let's do Mabel's reading. Mabel went in for 1 question. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. My apologies. Okay. So all the questions that I will be answering today are always answered from the highest sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. No lower vibrational energies will ever be allowed here in our sacred space. That is including my energy and your energy as well. All right, so let's get started on Mabel's reading. Mabel wants to know, how is Derek feeling about her right now at this moment in time? Let's use this beautiful Victorian Tarot deck. I haven't used this one in a long time. All right, Spirit, let's do this. Let's get ready today. Whoa. The 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Okay, this one flying out right away, Mabel. So you might be hearing from Derek shortly. Okay. Feel like he's missing you. Okay. Missing you. But, you know, you got to understand, when I say missing, it doesn't mean that you're separated. Missing just means this person just feels such a strong bond, such an admiration for you. Okay. But with the bottom of the deck energy of the Five of Wands, you know how he feels conflicted, okay? He feels so conflicted because of the circumstances that the both of you find yourself in. You are already in a beautiful, loving relationship. He's already in another connection, but he does feel hopeful that at some point in the future that he can communicate with you, wants to communicate with you. You might see him also, again, Mabel, stalking your socials, okay? He has a lot of anxiety when it comes to you, an awful lot of anxiety. I feel like in some ways he has sleepless nights because he feels very guilty for what has happened between the two of you. Very, very guilty. Okay? He feels very guilty. There's a lot of obsessive energy as well. He does have an obsessive side to him. He might be obsessively looking at your social media. I have the Devil and the Page of Wands. Okay, so he might be, Mabel, you might find him going forward really checking you out, stalking you a little bit on your socials. But with the Star here, he watches you. He does feel like you are someone that is beautiful. He feels in some way, he wishes actually that he could heal the connection between the two of you. He would love to heal this connection between the two of you too, with the Star. He really has a desire at this moment to want to communicate to you, but he has such an anxiety and a fear because he doesn't quite know how this will work out, or even if he should, or even if it's the wisest thing to do given the circumstances. Maybe he's trying to muster up the courage in order to reach out to you, in order to say something to you. Because I do feel in a lot of ways he might feel like you are deserving of some sort of explanation, possibly for his behavior in the past towards you. Like you didn't deserve the way he treated you. But I do feel that going forward, you might see him a little bit more active on your social media. Let's see what else. How else does Derek feel about Mabel right now, Spirit? Give me the truth. Derek, how are you feeling about Mabel right now? Please give truth. Derek, how are you feeling about Mabel? She stepped away. I don't know if she's back. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. He feels like you are someone that's a very hard worker, that is trying to grow your abundance. Someone that really is... He sees you in a very positive light. He sees you as someone that is very much focused on your career. He sees you as someone that is slowly building your life, putting your life together, building a legacy for yourself. He feels that you are someone that even if he were to come towards you and talk to you, it would be something that he would have to work on coming up with the right words to say to you, okay? It's like he would have to muster up the exact words on what to say, how to say it, in order to come towards you, because he does feel like you are this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. You're secure, you're abundant, you're very caring, you're very loving, you're very loyal, but he knows in the past that he hurt you. Okay? So he does feel like even if he were to communicate with you, that you would be very cold, you would be very harsh with him, you most likely would not be very warm, very inviting, and that is simply because of the energy that he gave you in the past. Very non-committal, very in and out, passionate one day, then kind of like disappearing the next. He kept his walls up with you. He never really let you into his true feelings, or wasn't even really vulnerable with you. And you just wanted him to love you. You wanted him to have that beautiful, open affection with you and do right by you, but he didn't. And the cycle changed, and now the two of you are on your own separate paths. But he does really feel you are a person that is very well respected. He does see you in a positive light. He does feel you're working on yourself. You are someone that he wishes he could heal the past with. And for right now, he's really wanting to communicate, maybe get the courage to communicate to you, but he doesn't quite know the right words to say, or even what to say at this point, because he feels that you are deserving of a lot more than that. And there's also a lot of fears in regards to the situation when it comes to you, so he holds himself back. Okay? So that is how Derek is feeling about you at the moment. Excuse me. So, good morning, everyone. How are you guys today? How is everyone today? So I'm reading from this beautiful Victorian tarot. It's so pretty. Honestly, when I ordered this deck, it took so long for me to get it, guys. I wasn't even sure I was even going to get it. But it arrived. And it's the sister deck to this other fairy forest deck that I have that's so beautiful. It's from the same company, Tarot Studios, and they do make some beautiful tarot and oracle decks, I have to admit. And the both of them arrived like months later after I ordered them, and that was just completely shocking. I'm just having a breakfast bar if you hear me just, you know, snacking away. But good morning. How is everyone today? I have some really cute decks out today that I want to use for today's reading. I did pull out this magical spell card of courage, which I think is quite cool. By shining brave, true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Ooh. I love this color. It's such a beautiful color. What is something today that we need to be, like, today especially, guys? What is something today that we need to do that would require us to have strength? I'm curious. What do you think is it today? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tarot cards out. No. I have like about quite a bit tarot decks out. And oracle decks. But again, they're to the left and right of the screen. You guys can't see it. I'm sorry. Good morning, guys. How are you this morning? Hi. Mabel was here, but she stepped away for a moment. We already did her reading. Hold on. Sorry, I just need a little, it was just a cereal bar to perk me up. Okay. Hi, JL. I think we'll go with this one. Oh, wait, hold on a minute, guys. We'll use this one. So what's up? So today's offerings are one card total for $11.11, one question 25, two 35, three 44.44, oracle reading 25, messages from your person 35. I pulled the card Courage for us this morning. Thank you for the thumbs up. Why did I pull this card? Because in every single live now, I've been pulling a magical spell card just to give us some energy for the readings today. Okay. Yeah. Mabel was first down the list. Hold on, guys. Good morning. So I have several tarot and oracle decks here with me today. I brought out my Victorian tarot. Plus I have another beautiful oracle deck called the Begin Oracle, which I'm going to be using for today's reading. You don't really see me take it out that often. I went on a huge tarot and oracle haul a while back and I just never really used them. But today is the day. No super chats. All the information to pay is listed in the description box below. I pulled this beautiful card, Courage for us. What is something that we need to be strong with right now? I also have two Organites with us today, the Twin Flame Organite, which I'm keeping out for the love readings. And go figure, I pull a card of Courage, and I have Leo the Lion Organite here too. How cute is that? Looking all cute, right? So I hope Mabel heard her question. She said she had to walk away for a minute, so I'm sure that she did. Okay. So this is one of the oracle decks that I'm using today for the readings. It's called Begin Oracle. It's quite big. I just want to pull one card for the collective right here. One card for the whole collective, Spirit. Let's do this. Oh, we're protected. Card number 41. Oh, this is cute. I'll show you guys. Hold on a minute here. This is a cute little deck. So this is really a nice message from Spirit, letting us know that we're all protected today, along with the Courage card. 41 might be a very important number for you. Oh, wow. There's also 4 people and 1 like. Interesting. Another synchronicity here. So that's a very strong message from Spirit. We are protected right now. Beautiful. We might be protected by our spirit guides. Someone here might have an Egyptian ancestor protecting you at this moment in time. Plus I see cute little bees in there, in this little nest. So we might be protected with our jobs, our work. This is actually a beautiful card. I have the guidebook over here that has been here for like ever. It's like a huge guidebook. And I find it amazing that we have 4 people and 1 like. And this is card number 41. And I just felt inspired to pull another one of these cards for us for the reading. So Spirit's letting us know that we are protected right now. Let's see what this card says. On something, following a trail, trusting your instincts, being cautious, keen vision, help from others. The season is autumn, which is right now, or we're going to be going into autumn where I live in about a few weeks. The crystal ally is pyrite. So if you have any pyrite, that might be very important for you right now. There is something or someone who is a negative force in your life right now. It might not be intentional on their part, so be cautious when you identify the cause. Sometimes when you're on something or listening to yourself, it can be, or when you're onto something, it can be hard for others who feel they can't do that for themselves. This card also indicates you have a lot of momentum right now, and it can make others jealous. Be careful. This negativity is likely an issue of the heart. Knowing that you're protected, but you're being asked to be gentle and with whoever is lashing out at you. You have the insight to know how to decipher this situation and keep yourself safe. Being gentle doesn't mean that you have to make everything okay. It just means that you can and should take into account another person's viewpoint, even if it's flawed. Let this be a situation that straightens your resolve to be abundant in all areas of your life, including gentleness. Be strong and gentle. Being strong and gentle aren't mutually exclusive. When you're able to wish the best for someone else and also yourself, you're offering a gift to the universe, and it will come back to you in return. Ooh, okay. If you like using crystals, pyrite is your ally right now. Pyrite offers protection from harm as it draws from the earth's energy and creates a shield around you. It also offers persistence and boldness, helping you carry your ideas through to completion. Wow, that is a beautiful message, just letting us know some certain things. I just felt like I wanted to take that out, but it was a very strong message from the universe. Woohoo! Okay, we're going to continue on with our readings. Let me just find a place to put this book because it's kind of big. Okay, so how exciting was that, guys? Nice, right? All right, so we're being protected right now. And this card came out specifically when we had 4 people and 1 life. So this is a very, very, very strong message. I find this happens quite a lot on my lives or in my readings. We get a lot of synchronicities. Okay, let's continue on this beautiful live today. Okay, so we're going to be doing a 1-card pull next. Okay, we have Mabel's questions already answered, so when Mabel returns, her question is there. All right, let's do a 1-card pull. Okay, let's see. Let's see. JL wants to know her energy for this week. Okay. What is the energy for the coming week? Please give me the truth, Spirit. From the highest sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. JL wants to know what is her energy for the week. Ooh. Cards are flying. Ooh, the 10 of Cups. Nice. This one flying right on the floor. If you're going to ask for a 1-card pull, there's a few cards that you really, would hope that would come out. This is one of them. So the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups talks about emotional happiness, emotional healing. It talks about being happy within your home life, being happy within any kind of situation that you find yourself in. It talks about having harmonious times with your family and friends, feeling love, feeling an immense amount of emotional content, feeling as if nothing or no one can really hurt you, because with the 10 of Cups, this is the energy of just pure happiness, pure love, pure joy. Things just seem to be going in your favor, okay? Everyone seems to be on the same page. You seem to just feel completely at home and feeling so much love surrounding you. Family, friends saying such kind words to you this week, okay? And you just feeling that no matter where you are or who you're with, you're feeling the happiness radiate from that person. And also you're feeling it deep within yourself as well, the pure love and joy. So this, if you wanted a 1-card pull to know the energy for your week, this is a beautiful energy. It just speaks of intense happiness and just feeling so much at peace with yourself and with everything. And I split the deck and I got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is a very auspicious week for you, okay, going forward for at least the next 7 days. You're going to be feeling very happy, okay, just completely filling your cup with love. Okay, so you are going to feel emotionally content this week, Jen, because the 2 cards that I have for you, the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups, an emotional new beginning for you. But I think a lot of this emotional new beginning is going to start within you. You loving yourself, you feeling complete, you feeling happy, you feeling the joy, you feeling all the contentment. Excuse me. You feeling that no matter where you are in this world, you just are smiling. Okay, so that is a beautiful energy check for the week for your 1-card pull. Wow. I mean, there could have been so many other cards there, but to pull the 10 of Cups is just ridiculous. That literally flew off my deck and just fell on the floor. So that is very positive. Okay, so Mabel I already did Mabel's reading. So Mabel's reading was already done for her. Okay. So we're going to move into now your 2 questions. That was your 1-card pull. And good morning to everyone here that is in the room. Good morning to everyone. King of Cups wants to come out. The World wants to come out. Okay, so I'm going to wait for Jen to post her questions because she's going to be doing 2 questions. So the list right now, we had Mabel, which we already answered. We have Jen. She did a 1-card pull. And then she's going to do 2 questions. I did get the 2 questions, yes. You did a 1-card pull. And then you also got the 2 questions. If anyone wants to do a 3rd question, so let's suppose someone says, okay, Shelly, I want to do another question. Just add the $8. okay? Just add $8 for 3, but you don't have to do that. Okay. So let's see. She wants to know today. Daydreams. Okay. What is Berta daydreaming about Jen today? Oh my, the 7 of Cups. Okay. If that's the card, you know, every time I do a reading for you, this is insane, girl. It is absolutely insane. And I'll tell you why. Because every time I do a reading for you, it's like Berta's in the room with us. Literally. It's always about sex and dreams. You want to know what she's daydreaming about you. Well, the 7 of Cups is literally the card of daydreaming. This is a card that's telling you that she definitely is dreaming about you. So when you want to know what she's daydreaming about you, this is Spirit letting you know that she's dreaming about you, daydreaming about you. She's in fantasy about you, thinking about every single little thing that has to do with you. And it's not just one thing she's thinking about. She's thinking about several different things, because in the 7 of Cups, you can see here how this woman is sitting, and then she's got all these cups right in front of her. So she's daydreaming so many different things about you. What we're going to do to take a look at what exactly, basically are her thoughts right now, and what's on her mind. What is on her mind? You know, I didn't even realize we're in Mercury retrograde right now. I didn't realize this until I heard it today. We are in retrograde, folks. My favorite time of the year. Okay, I'm going to use actually the Emotion of Ocean cards. And I want to pull out 7 different cards. Okay? And these are the things that she is going to be daydreaming about. Okay? Because here we have the 7 of Cups. This is confirmation. She is thinking about you. And she is daydreaming about you as we speak, or within very close time frame as you're watching this video. So let's go into detail. What exactly are her daydreams about you? Okay. So Spirit, I'm going to pull 7 cards for you. And as I do this, I just want you to really concentrate on this question. Okay. As I'm doing this for you, Jen, just really concentrate and ask Spirit to tell you what are her daydreams about you, okay? So Spirit, what are Berta's daydreams about Jen? Give us the truth, please. First one, loyalty. So she daydreams about how loyal you are, okay? And that when the 2 of you were connected, she did feel that you as a person, that you are always there for her, that she felt in some way like your family, okay? Because here you see the girl with her dog. Dogs are such loyal animals, right? They're just so loyal, and the love that they give their owner is just incredible. So she daydreams about how pure the energy was that you gave to her, how beautiful of a soul that you really have, and that in your presence, she always felt safe, okay? The next daydream about you is one of feeling lonely. Okay, she might miss you. She might feel very lonely inside, simply because with you, she felt like she had someone that she could really talk to, someone that she could really, at the core of it, have such a deep conversation and feel understood. So with you, she always felt that you understood her on a very deep level. And she felt safe in communicating with you all the different things that used to bother her, okay? So in this aspect of loneliness, she might feel alone, because even though she may have friends that are surrounding her, the energy that you provided is different, and it always has been different, okay? What is something else that Berta daydreams when it comes to Jen, please, Spirit? What is something else that Berta daydreams when it comes to Jen, Spirit? Please give me the truth. Confident. So she daydreams that hopefully someday everything will work out between the two of you. That she will be confident. Here we have courage. Told you this is going to penetrate every reading. It penetrated Mabel's. That she will have the confidence in order to come to you, in order to patch things up between the two of you. But also, she's also thinking about how beautiful you are as an individual, because you're also a very confident individual yourself. She does feel like you are badass. She daydreams about your confidence, about how you basically just have given her so many chances, and you've done things on a whim, basically on a whim, right? And didn't worry about what were going to be the consequences, or what were, I can't even speak. You didn't worry about the consequences or the aftermath of what you were doing, okay? Look, the sun is coming out. Okay, let's see what else is Berta daydreaming when it comes to Jen's spirit? Give me one card here, and I want to freedom. Oh, wow. So she's daydreaming about breaking free, having the freedom to be able to come towards you, having the freedom to live a life that she's always wanted to live. I'm telling you, there's a lot of jealousy here when it comes to you, because deep down at the core, she knows that you are a person that is truly living your life on your terms. You're not afraid about what other people think about you or what people are going to say. You have that freedom within yourself to be who you truly want to be in this earth. And she doesn't have that. So she daydreams about having the freedom to be able to have that expression, to come towards you, to be able to explain to you everything that's on her mind in regards to how other people have been holding her back, okay? And having the confidence in order to do so. Even though she feels very comfortable in speaking to you, she feels in some ways that you just can be your true person. She can't really be who she really wants to be out in public. She has to color her world, right? And give people a different facade, okay, than what she really is deep down. So she hides behind a mask. She wants to be able to break free. All right, cards are going everywhere here. What's another daydream? Love. This also fell on the floor. Surprisingly, the 10 of Cups and the Love card fell on the floor. Go figure. Okay, so we also have here the card of love. So she daydreams about love in regards to you. She might also be very affected by the moon cycles as you. You both might be very affected to the cycles of the moon. Okay, so keep note to the phases. During a full moon, you might be very emotional, okay? During a new moon, you might find yourself to be a little bit more playful. You might find yourself to have a little bit more of that, gut instinct, or just a person that just wants to go for it. You might have a lot of energy during a new moon. But during a full moon, the both of you, okay, I feel, are very emotional individuals during a full moon. You might find yourself being very nostalgic during full moons, crying more than usual during a full moon. You might have some very vivid dreams during a full moon, and she does as well. Okay? Holy cow. So if it's a full moon in Pisces, then Now's the time, my love, that you're going to be feeling some intense emotions this weekend. So just letting you know, you're going to be feeling some intense emotions, and so will she. Okay, because the two of you are very much affected, like I said, with the moon cycles. So you might be really feeling her energy, especially in your dreams, and even more so at night. Okay, heavy, intense dreams. You might also get very intense psychic disturbances. Doesn't mean it has to be a bad disturbance, but you might get a lot of intuitive nudges. You might even at some point hear her communicating with you. Like you might just hear her calling you, and you might think you're going crazy, but you're not. It's all telepathic communication. Okay, so watch out for that, especially during full moon. And you're saying the full moon's in Pisces, which is a very intuitive and intense sign. And being since she is also a Pisces and you are a Cancer, this is going to be very, very pronounced for the two of you. Okay, what else? Let's do another two. What else is Berta daydreaming when it comes to Jen? Give me the truth. Building something with you, having stability, working towards a common goal. She daydreams about having the confidence to build something with you, to build a secure foundation between the two of you. Okay? And also, she daydreams about telling you the truth, being able to really speak her truth. And her truth is that she does have feelings. She does want to break free from social norms that she's put herself in. She wants to feel confident and come towards you. She misses you. She feels lonely and isolated. And she knows that you're an extremely loyal person. And because of all this, she feels a little sad because she knows deep down that she is missing out on a great connection. And she does have desire for you as well. Okay? So lots of intense emotions coming from her. And I wanted to pull 7 because the 7 of Cups talks about, again, fantasies. It can talk about confusion, but when I see the 7 Cups there, it was making me think that this woman is not only daydreaming about 1 or 2 things, it's several. So those are her daydreams. And I want you to know you're also in this energy too, with the courage and with the protected energy. So you are protected. So is she at this moment in time. This connection is being protected by spirit. And I know this is also a special message for you as well, because I know the two of you have Egyptian ancestry. Okay, so the two of you do have some Egyptian spirit guides. And I do believe that you also have experienced a past life around that time as well. And this reminds me of Egyptian right here on the left. Especially with like the bangle or the cuff that they're wearing right now. Okay, so that's the first question. That was a great first question. Desire, sad and desire came out again. So that was definitely a message for you. Okay. What's the second question? I mean, I want to know. What's my person daydreaming about me? What comes out? 7 of Cups. Unbelievable. Confirmation. They're daydreaming about you. All right. So what is your second question? But wow, what a great reading that was. That was an amazing reading. And it's amazing how all these readings that I am doing, all the readings are tying into these 2 cards here with courage. Though, like, that message is coming out in every reading. It always works out that way. Okay, So while I wait for your second question, here's another good time to tell everyone, hi, how are you doing today? I want to add another layer to this thing here. One more layer, and then I think I'll be complete. I'm not going to be on here for super long today, guys. Sorry about that. I can never breathe. But you know what's so nice? The sun is coming out. It's going to be a beautiful day today. Okay, so let's pull one more card. This is the Energy Oracle cards. I want to pull one more Oracle card here. Yes, Egyptian past life with you and B. That's why I'm saying your protection right now is being, wow. Your connection is being very protected by spirit. Sorry about that. Okay, so I want to pull one more Oracle card to add to this here, this energy that is here. I'm being called to pull an Energy Oracle for the collective, please, Spirit. Journey, card number 2. Okay, so a lot of us are on a spiritual journey right now. We're working towards our path, our divine path. The path is being illuminated for us right now, okay? So that's another profound message for the people that are in this room. A lot of us, we're all on a spiritual journey, but right now we're on our path. We're trying to get to where we need to go, okay? So if you find yourself saying, am I on the right path? You are on the right path, okay? It is being illuminated for you right now. We all might have some obstacles that we are dealing with at this moment in time. Okay, we all might have some obstacles because there's a bridge here. So there's something that we need to do to bridge the gap in order to achieving our goals. But nevertheless, we are still on our journeys and we are still moving where we need to be and heading. Okay, I'm going to give you some guidance because that's what you said you wanted. And I think this deck here is going to be perfect for guidance for you and B. Beautiful question, of course. All right. So we're going to be using the Begin Oracle for this. Spirit, please give Jen some guidance. Spirit guides, give Jen some guidance for her journey. Okay, Jen's guide. Wait, what's the name? Please give Jen some guidance for her journey with B. Faithfully, card number 29, which also breaks down to an 11. Very interesting, okay? Faithfully. All right, so you do know, obviously this is another confirmation that you are on a spiritual journey. There is something very spiritual between you and Berta. Your guides are just confirming what you've been knowing for a long time. Also, another thing is here that she does feel like you are an extremely faithful person. There's a flower there. So flowers are very significant, especially roses in this connection. What Spirit is saying here, what your guides are trying to tell you is that at times you might think that she is someone that basically is, how can I put this? This card is very interesting because we have the word faithfully on it, but then it looks like this is like a hyena or something of that nature. And usually hyenas or foxes, whatever this is, looks like a hyena. They're not really creatures that can be trusted. And this this person, this animal is walking on a mountain. So what I'm feeling is that your spirit guide is telling you that don't go basically don't go by what you see on the surface of things, okay? On the surface of things, you might question whether or not she really cares. You might question whether or not she really thinks about you, whether or not she remembers even you, whether or not she would want you in her life, whether or not she is someone that you can fully trust, and all that. But the crazy part about it is that even though on the surface, the situation right now, it may seem like it's something that's a little off. It's something that is not really progressing. It might seem like there's so many mountains in front of you. It might seem like you don't know like what's going to happen one day to the next because nothing is going on here. So you don't know if you might hear something, you know, from a distance. Oh, she's doing this or that. What Spirit is really telling you is that the situation can be trusted. This is what I'm getting very intuitively from this card. This situation, although from the 3D mind, it might look like something that is a little bit more dire. It might look like something that can be quite dangerous. It actually is not. There is a very profound, strong spiritual connection. And even though the two of you are separated right now, you're still very faithful in spirit to one another. You're still very drawn to each other's energy. The both of you are still very much connected to one another. I want to get the book because the book here is going to tell me if there's a special crystal that's attached to this card. And I don't want you to miss on that meaning because it could be it's probably very important for you. Okay, hold on. This is like a humongous book. Okay, it talks about here expansion, luck, wisdom, travel, night sky, leap of faith, night sky, confirmation message for you. Remember in your last reading with the love card that came out, how I said especially at night? Nighttime is very important for you and me. Leap of faith and trust. The season here is winter. Okay, so winter time is a very important time for you in this connection. Maybe you're going to get a lot of spiritual downloads. Maybe you're going to maybe you're going to get a hell of a lot of spiritual downloads, but also there might be some movement here. The flower is rose, and I think that's also very significant because your spirit guide is basically saying the instincts that they've been giving you. It's like instinctual that you knew to gift her flowers. Doesn't mean that you gave her roses, but you were gifting her flowers. So that's a confirmation for you. Card association is number 46. So 46 could be a very important number for you. I'm not sure. Maybe maybe you're 46. Then the astrological association to this is Sagittarius and Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter again, another auspicious, and Sagittarius season, which is again in the winter. Okay, I'm also reading this intuitively that things may look a little off in the 3D because of the image that you're seeing here, but in reality, it's really not. They're telling you to have trust and faith. Okay, because you are getting a lot of these spiritual downloads with number 11 here. Oh my God, and the affirmation for this card from your spirit guide is, when I follow my heart, I discover my true treasure. I can't speak today, guys. When I follow my heart, I discover my true treasure. That is incredible. Wow. Let's pull some more. Holy. This is a great question if anyone else wants to ask this. This is a good one. You asked some beautiful questions today. Again, I cannot speak today. Okay, but the questions that you were asking, I really like them because we're going really deep today with your reading. All right, Jennifer's spirit guide. What is another message you can give her in regards to her and Berta? Okay, give me the truth, Spirit. I do think that the guide coming through is probably your ancient ancestor from Egypt, or an Egyptian ancestor that you have, because I did make note of that while I was doing the collective, but I also made note of that in your last reading as well. So I do think that this energy is what's coming through right now. Oh, this is beautiful. Card number 45, support. Oh, wait till you see this image. So your spirit guide, I'm going to read from the book as well. So we have the card 45, support. 4 always means stability, foundations. 5 is always a number or vibration of change. But what is so absolutely beautiful about this card is that even though right now you may feel alone, because if you add these numbers, it's 9. It always reminds me of the 9 of like Pentacles. 9s to me always, for me, it always comes up as like a solitary energy. You have support of Berta, even though you don't see it, because she's wearing a mask. You see that? You can't see it. Someone here is really caring about you and loving you. Okay, but it's from a distance. You're not being shown this right now in the 3D. But wow, you are so connected to this woman in the 5D. It is absolutely unreal how connected the two of you really are, and how much she does support you, and she does care about you, and she does give you hugs energetically, how she's there with you in spirit more than ever. The two of you in spirit have never separated, okay? But in this reality here in the 3D, you're feeling very distant. But you have her support. And you notice there's 2 women on this card as well. So this is a very profound message for you, okay? This is a beautiful reading for you. I want to see if there's another important message in this book for you here. Letting yourself be seen, accepting help, sharing community, spending time with loved ones, and comfort. So she does love you. Number 33, blue kyanite, is another very important crystal for you right now. I ask for and receive the support I need. Wow, and you know what this is saying? People aren't meant to thrive alone. The both of you support each other in more ways than you can ever imagine. You know that? That's what's so incredible. If you spend time with people that support you, allow yourself to be seen, really seen when you're with them. If you don't feel you have this in your life yet, then know it's coming soon. Wow. That is incredible. So someone here is not seeing or not aware of the real energy that is felt between 2 people. Someone is wearing a mask. But underneath that mask, the 2 of you really do support each other, and that is a profound message from your guides. All right, Jen's guide. Give me another message, please, in regards to the situation between Jennifer and Berta. Jen's guide, please give me another message in regards to the situation between Jen and Berta. Okay, this fell on the floor. The card of adventure, travel, number 10. Okay, this reminds me of like either, I'm going to say this reminds me of very Knight of Wandsy kind of energy. Very Knight of Wandsy energy. Number 10, okay. Adventure. The 2 of you are on a journey. Again, I pulled that card before I did your reading. I just felt like I had to pull another card from this energy oracle deck. But the both of you are on a journey. You're on an adventure towards union. Now, union can be different for everyone. Union does not have to be a love relationship. It can be. It can also be a union where the 2 of you are in each other's lives. It could be friendships. It could be romantic relationships. Okay? But the 2 of you are on a journey towards each other. Okay? The both of you are traveling in the direction of each other, although you may not be aware of it right now in the 3D, again, because of the fact that there's still maxed energy here. Adventure. Okay, there's no crystals associated with this. It says you're going to be stepping into something new. You might be feeling a little anxious. There's a shift happening. Flowing, creation, flowing water, which is also very important because that's basically the element of your astrological sign. So the both of you are water elements, so that's another strong message for the two of you. New possibilities, manifesting ideas, creative work. I am seeing this also as an adventure towards each other. The two of you traveling in the direction towards each other. Again, you're on a journey. And one more message from Jen's spirit guides in regards to her situation between her and Berta. Spirit, please give me the truth. Treasure. Wow, you got some beautiful cards. Because not every card in this deck is good. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's some darker cards here. But wow, got some beautiful cards here. Card number 60, treasure. Oh, you know what's interesting here? There's an animal behind this wall that someone can't see. Again, you're not being shown. Okay, this woman cares about you a lot more than you really know. You might really feel that she doesn't really give too much of a thought about you, but that's not true. That is absolutely not true. She is hiding behind her walls, but she does feel like you are a treasure to her. You are someone that she feels very connected to. Inner spark. Listen to this. Eternal flame. Accomplishment, survival, life-giving energy. The crystal is carnelian. Okay? This card is a reminder that as you make changes within yourself, you allow others to change themselves. Wow. So not only are the both of you healing along this journey, but when you ascend, she is also ascending as well. My life abounds with treasures. Never give up when you're following what you love. Give yourself the gifts you already have. Resilience, love, and connection. In doing so, treasures abound. Okay, so the three crystals that you need, the Faithfully card, which is number 29. Okay, so the crystals that are very important for your connection are, someone should ask this question. This is a great question, guys. Clear quartz. Okay, then we also have the card of support, which was, let me see, the card of support is going to go down. Number 45. Okay, so clear quartz was one. And then card number 45 is blue kyanite, clear quartz, blue kyanite. And then number 60 is carnelian. Blue quartz, clear kyanite, and carnelian. And Jupiter, Sagittarius season, the winter, and nighttime. Very, very important. for you in this connection according to your spirit guide. I also picked up the nighttime in the first question as well. So this is freaking cool, okay? Very cool, girl. Super cool. I love it. Okay. That was an amazing reading. And it's crazy how I said journey. I said the two of you are on. I pulled this card. And then I also said the card of protection. And I think when I see the way, like the hands in that left-hand corner of that card, I'm always thinking it like just looks like Egyptian jewelry. And it made me really think something to do with your Egyptian ancestors. Okay, and then the journey card, talking about your journey. I don't know, everything just ties in. There's a meaning for all of this. I'm telling you. That was an exceptionally beautiful reading. Wow, really nice. And what a deck to do this reading. This begin deck. What a beautiful deck to use for this reading. It's gorgeous. Such beautiful cards. Okay. I knew I had to take out this deck last night. I took it out last night, and there was a reason why I took it out. I knew it. I knew it was the right move to take out this deck. I knew it. Okay. That was an absolutely beautiful reading there. All right. So, who is next here in this long, I mean, that was actually, Jen, those were two beautiful readings. Those are some great readings that you had today, I have to admit. Both readings were, I just think the first one with the confirmation about, yes, she's daydreaming about you. And then the second one with the confirmation to the first reading about nighttime. Just incredible. 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 Okay. Really incredible. I did like that a lot, actually. I'm very proud of the way that reading came out. Super cool reading today. And hello, everyone. Hi to the people that are here. What's up, guys? You want me to do it for me? Well, I got to spend this time. Hi, there's some people here. What's up? How are you guys? Hello. How's everyone today? You good? That's good. Oh, Mabel's seeing this. Yeah, the sun, it was pouring and now it's like all nice and clear. So the weather's going to be really nice today. It was pouring at 10. Now it's partly cloudy 11. And the sun's going to be out. Which is nice. What's the humidity? 90%. Ugh. That means a bad hair day. Really nice. Hi everyone, there's some people in here. What's up guys? How are you guys doing today? We had some really fantastic readings that came through just a minute ago. John's Beach. Let me see. It's going to be kind of warm today. But I'm going to dress a little warmer. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. So we all need a little courage. We're all being protected right now, which is beautiful. We're all on our spiritual journey, which is also really nice. Let's pull an emotion card, okay? Let's pull an emotion card. Let's get the emotion going here. All right, here we go. Let's add to this spice over here. Mabel's listening in silence. Thank you, Mabel. I appreciate your support. All right, one card for the collective spirit. Choo-choo! Dark. I'm afraid you're going to not like... Ooh! I'm afraid you're not going to want me. If you see the truth. Ooh. 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 Dark. Okay. So someone here, or some of us here, possibly multiple people, are dealing with people that are afraid of exposing who they truly are to you, because they're afraid that if you see the real them, you're going to be like, no buenos. Bye-bye. You're going to be really not wanting it, right? You're going to run for the hills and say, I'm not dealing with this. Not today, because you are scary. And you're scaring me with that freaky nature that you have. Very interesting here. Very interessant. All right, so we're dealing with people that are in the dark. They could also mean maybe you don't know how they feel. You might be dealing with people that are mute, not saying much. But man, some scarier energies here. Scary. It's kind of scary. You're scaring me. Kind of energy. Oh, I can't see it because it's on the other phone. Like you being silent and possessive. Maybe. Maybe. All right. So that's the key. These are the oracle cards that I pulled for the collective today. Looking like it's going to be a beautiful day today. Here I said that I emphasize beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, not just a little day. It's going to be a beautiful day. All right. Mabel is wanting to do 1111, a card pull. What's your question, Miss Mabel? What's the question, girl? You wanted a one-card pull. Hi, everyone. I'm full swing readings right now. I'm in full swing. We had some beautiful readings earlier, guys. Beautiful readings. I mean, some really good ones, actually. Jen asked about what her spirit guides would tell her about her and her twin flame and what are obsessive thoughts. Mabel was asking about feelings. Also, energy of the week. So we've had some really good readings right now. I'm just going to wait for Mabel to post that one card pull question. Just waiting. Ooh. What kind of person is Rachel already like? Okay, hold on. What kind of person is Rachel? Okay, this is interesting. Let's find out. All right, what kind of person is Miss Rachel? What kind of person is Rachel? All right, Spirit, give me the truth. Highest sources, God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Please give me the truth. What kind of person is Rachel, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Four of Wands reversed. Here it says Discord. This is a card of Aries. So she might have Aries placements in her chart. Okay. She could be an Aries sun, moon, rising, Venus. People divided, lack of support, disunion, unwelcome family problems, divorce. So she might be someone that's had problems in the past in her family. She might be someone that really hasn't had a strong support system in her life. She might have been a divorcee or just someone that recently had a breakup, or she might have a divorce in her future. She might be someone that is a person that she might cancel on people. She might not be very stable. She might be that kind of person that I'm going to do something one day, but then the next day I may not want to do it. Oh, it's 11/11 as I'm saying this. So she might be a person that doesn't really, just a person that might feel that she's not very grounded. She doesn't really have a lot of stability. She's not a person Hi, yes, it is. You just tried calling me. I'm actually on my YouTube doing a live. Could I come in like around noon instead? Yes, I'm coming today. I have to definitely get my nails done early because I'm going to a concert later. Noon. Just going to get the tips on. Not the tips, but the dip. Noon, 12. 12, yeah. Oh, I won't be able to come at 2. How about, can I come like around 11:45? No, I can't come in at 2. I have to be somewhere at 6. And I have to be out in the island. Okay, so what time is it now? All right, I'll come over there like in around 20, 25 minutes. Is that okay? Okay. Okay. Bye. Sorry, guys. It's my nail salon. Did you hear the question, Mabel? I had to call my nail salon. I'm going to be getting my nails done. And I told them noon because I wanted to have some more time doing readings. And they're like, 2 o'clock. I'm like, no, 2 o'clock is way late. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? So what I was saying is that she's a person that is, she causes problems. She doesn't, a person that's not really supportive, might be someone that is a divorce or someone that is broken up. She has some family problems, doesn't have a strong support system. She might cancel events. She might cause discord. She might cause people to be divided. Not really the best energy, Chica. So if you're saying whatever it is you're saying, that's what I was saying before when you said it was quiet. Okay? Okay. All right, I have time for one more question before I go and head out. I wanted to be on here till noon. But I have time for one more, and then I'm going to just bounce and go get my nails done. But yeah, that's the kind of person that she is. So the cards pretty much read it right, Mabel. The cards pretty much read it right. All right, who's going in for the next question right before I go? 15 minutes. I got one more question time. No time for one more question. Oh, this bums out. I really want to stay till noon, but I can't. I thought maybe I could waltz in there at noon. But unfortunately, I cannot. My live is going to be cut shorter than I wanted it to be. Because I'm in the vibe. But I have to get the nails done. And 2 o'clock is way too late because by the time I get done, it's going to take him like 2 hours to do my nails, like an hour and a half, 1:30. Then I got to get ready. Then I got to leave. So, Hi guys. Okay, I'm only going to be here till 11:30. I got time for one more, and that's it. I got to go after that. We did have some really nice readings today, though. Not going to lie. We had some beautiful readings today. Really good ones. Great energy. I can say as a whole. Some really good energy today. Some deep, insightful readings, which is always positive. Okay. Alrighty. Hi guys. I'm only here till 11:30, guys. My nail salon called me and told me that I have to be there by like 11:30. So I only have time for one question if you joined in the chat. Sorry, I'm not going to be here for long. I wanted to stay till noon, but I can't. So I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. I do apologize so much. So no super chats. Thank you, Miss Jen. Okay. You want me to do my guides question? You want me to waste my 10 minutes doing my guides question? Wow, that went flying out. Be here now. Oh, maybe that's telling me, go get your nails done. This. Be here now is basically what it's saying. Okay. It's telling me to be here now. Maybe be present in the now. Don't worry so much about the future. What else would you want to tell me? My spirit guides in regards to my twin flame spirit. What are some guidance that you would give me, spirit? Please give me the truth. What is some guidance that you would give me, okay, for my twin flame situation, spirit? Secret. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, there might be a secret here that has yet to come out. Maybe the situation between me and this person is a secret, or there's secret feelings. I'm going to look in the book. Let's see what else. What other guidance would you give me towards my twin flame connection? Give me the truth, spirit. What other would you give me guidance towards Michelle and her twin flame connection, spirit? What other guidance could you give towards Michelle and her twin flame? The Garden, number 19. Okay, let's look in this book real quick. We're moving on to the book now. Well, I wanted to do a read for someone else. I didn't really want to do a read for myself. Okay. So secret is number 2. No, be here now is number 2. And emotion, patient, nurture, home, sensitive, deepest desires of feminine, water. Cancer, the moon. Oh, okay. My moon is in Cancer. Season is summer. So what this is saying is I'm exactly where I need to be right now, okay? This is what this is saying. I do have deep emotions. I'm patient. I'm very patient. I'm sensitive. I do have very deep desires. I am a feminine. I do have water placements. My moon is also Cancer, and right now in the summer. So this is current energy right now. Spirit wants me to be in the present. They don't really want me to be too focused on the future at this moment. And then we have card number 67, which is secret. Shadow, taboo, embrace negative space, smoke, mystery, non-rational thought, reach out, reach for the moon, another moon thing. Astrological association is Venus. Her ability to turn a situation around and to transmute bad circumstances into good ones. She uses the opportunity for her advantages, giving an archetype of empowerment. Use your gifts to create the life you want. So basically what it's saying is I can turn a negative situation for myself into a positive situation, but I need to live right now in the present instead of in the past. And I don't have any, and this talks about love, but okay, because Venus is ruled by Taurus or Libra. And then the Garden, number 19. Rose, selenite, cultivation, holding the moon and the stars in the palm. Again, another reference to the moon. 3 references to the moon. Holding the moon and stars in the palm of your hands, choosing culmination of hard work and lightness. Bringing sweetness into my life. You may not be fully aware of your creative force and momentum, but it's strong and present. I can choose. So basically, okay, I can create whatever I want in this situation. It's telling me to live in the present, but it's also telling me I can create whatever I want in the present. The cards are in my hands. I can basically co-create what I want out of this situation and what I want for myself. Okay? Just remember that the key to a successful garden is fertile, well-nourished soil, so to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Notice that the garden has come into your hands today. Know that the universe is recognizing your work and offering you support. Rose is asking you to tend to your heart, invite love into your life, and let it blossom. Give yourself reverence. It isn't easy to get where you are. Oh, geez, that's true. Yep. And that's, my friends, is my reading. I wanted to do another reading for someone else, but that's my reading today. All right. And with that being said, I need to head on over to the nail salon before they can't do my nails, and then I will cry because the next time I won't be able to get them done. It won't be till later on it's earlier next week, and I need to have them done now. Okay, so that is that. I want to thank you all for being here today. Love you all. Wishing you all beautiful love and light, and you'll be hearing from me shortly. Bye.